Retired multimillionaire developer still emotional today after walking out on last night's Sarasota City Commission meeting.
Things boiled over after commissioners made what Harvey Vengroff calls ridiculous requests. But while he's pulling plans for his workforce housing development off the table, the issue may be far from over. ABC 7's Dwayne Lindo is here to explain. Dwayne?
Well, that's right, Scott. At this point, Vengroff says he's done playing games. His next plan of action is doing what he can to recall the commissioners who voted against the project, even going as far as to say he may sue the city for allegedly violating civil rights. Developer Harvey Vengroff wanted to build a workforce apartment complex on Fruitville Road, just east of downtown. But after Monday night's commission meeting, it seems those dreams are shattered.
We just walked out and said we're not playing anymore.
We squandered an opportunity for Harvey Vengroff's innovative, affordable workforce housing.
Sarasota Vice Mayor Suzanne Atwell says the commission just could not come to an agreement, and it will just end up hurting the city in the long run.
Included in there was the yearly inspections. That was a deal breaker for Harvey Vengroff. Because that was a deal breaker for Harvey, it was a deal breaker for me.
But Commissioners Liz Alpert, Willie Shaw, and Susan Chapman didn't see it that way. Vengroff says after complying with the planning board, the city commission made it a point to stall the project by making outrageous requests.
We adjusted the height of the buildings. We did stuff that they asked for.
Atwell says Vengroff is getting a raw deal in the effort to help Sarasota's working class.
And Mr. Vengroff has had a lot of roadblocks put in front of him, a lot of bruises, and he comes back.
But this time, Vengroff says he's not coming back.
Today we're trying to discover what's necessary to have a recall for each of the commissioners that voted against it.
And only after a recall will Vengroff move forward.
If we do a recall and we have different elected officials and we're successful in doing that, then maybe we'll have reason to come back to the city and do what's right.
And may even go a step further.
We're investigating the possibility of being able to sue the city because what they proposed yesterday was a violation of civil rights.
As for Atwell, she's just looking for a common ground to benefit the working class.
If we can get through this hurdle, let's get some of that affordable stuff close to downtown so that people can take the bus or ride share or bike.
And Vengroff also addressed housing needs not only for working class families, but for millennials who he says are leaving the Suncoast at an alarming rate.